my name is Samantha and welcome to today's video. Today is going to be part 2 of Zelda the Zebra. Let's get into it. If you follow me on Instagram, then you got to see me go ahead and hand stitch on the arms and the legs and the tails, the ears and the little button eyes, as well as the nose. I did end up having to just run to the store and get some needles. Oh my gosh, I felt like such an idiot. So this little needle holder, there was this little plastic tab right here, and I could see that like the intention was for you to spin this so you could get the needles out, and I could not figure out how to spin it. I had to look up a video, and I was not the only person. And nowhere on the packaging does it say bust off the tab so that it can rotate. So yeah, that was fun. But we got all that stitched down, and so now I'm ready to hand stitch the rest of the stuff. I can go ahead and finish the chicken and put his foot back on. But yeah, so steps 1 through 4 have been completed in their entirety. Now we are on to steps 5 through 8, and we are going to go ahead and do those in a time lapse. If you missed the first part, I'll have that link down below. Let's go ahead and finish up Zelda the Zebra. All right, it is over, I think it was 5 hours. It was a 3-hour clip, and then there was another hour, and the first one was like an hour and a half. I think this was 5 hours, 5 or 6 hours. We have our done zebra. I did all of the steps minus the buttons on the front and on the back. They were just decorative, and I didn't want to waste buttons for just decoration. I mean, the buttons on the eyes make sense because they're eyes. The mane, I was not happy with how it turned out initially, but I ended up trimming it shorter, and then I cut each one in half. And I think it's so funny that like she has stripes, but her mane and tail, they're polka dots. So anyways, this was definitely the best written pattern. It was a lot of steps. It was so much work, but definitely the best instructions. There was just so much gathering, like there's gathering everywhere, and then hand stitching, like the arms on, the legs on, the tail on, the mane, like so much hand stitching. But anyways, I think it turned out super cute. So there's like this dress, and then there's the bloomers underneath, there's the little bows, and then she's stuffed. Oh, the other thing is they wanted me to use webbing, fusible webbing, to attach this piece onto this piece, which made no sense to me. So I just sewed it down because why would I waste fusible webbing? But anyways, here is the done product. Let me know what you guys think. If you want to vote on the project panels we'll work on next week, go ahead and go to the initial video that I posted and you can vote on the next one. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a wonderful day.